Wait,
Thing?
I'd rather be sitting.
Okay. Hey.
Hey.
You gotta keep it now. So we're here to update your
Life.
participation of things with us. So we're going to get started with Ryan,
Hey.
a featured visitor of what we do. So I will pass the mic on to him so that he can let us know what we can do with the youth and children. You just have to hold it.
Yeah, it's just like a microphone.
Yeah,
you don't have to
it's
be all
just
weird
fun.
about it.
I know, it's fun. It's like you got a piece of candy in
That's
there,
pretty cool.
Right?
It's pretty cool.
It
but
is.
you don't eat
I love it. Yeah, so this Sunday at 6 o'clock
Lord.
is Friendsgiving.
Don't have to yell at us.
Sorry. Is there a distance that I need to hold
I
this
mean, I
at?
think just hold it by your
Hold
lip. Just talk normal. We are having.
Sorry. Apologize.
It's that stage voice.
It is.
Project.
That's what I've been told my whole life. Anyway, this Sunday at 6 o'clock is our student ministry's second annual Friendsgiving. It is fast food potluck, so they need to bring their favorite fast food item to share. So Chick-fil-A nuggets or fries from McDonald's or box of tacos from Taco Bell, pizzas, whatever, along those lines. So bring those, come out, hang out with us, 6 o'clock Sunday night. We'll play some games and say what we're thankful for.
I want somebody to bring like 20 Quick Trip taquitos.
That would be awesome.
That'd be amazing. I won't be there,
Right.
but you'll have to let me know.
Okay, I will.
The spicy chicken, it's different. Especially when you get older.
It affects you differently.
Yeah.
Prilosec OTC.
Oh, gosh. And then Wednesday is our Osage Kids Thanksgiving dinner. So it is Charlie Brown themed. So
You
that is
knucklehead.
You can explain.
That's what they say.
Charlie
Charlie
Brown
Brown.
show,
that's
right?
what he
Yeah.
says. Yeah.
Yeah. I felt like that was a well
That
enough
was-
line.
That was
People would have
great.
got that.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I would too.
Calling each other names in the office.
That's what she calls Charlie Brown, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Blockhead.
therapist. Oh, you blockhead.
You block it.
Not knucklehead.
Yeah.
Blockhead.
Maybe
Blockhead.
not. Maybe knucklehead.
I'm sure she calls him a knucklehead too.
So that's happening Wednesday.
Yes, that's happening this coming Wednesday, and we need your help bringing some of those items for that. So if I sent out an email, I plan on sending another one out that has the items that we are in need of, and there will be a sheet available Sunday morning when you drop your kids off to sign up for an item or two to bring for us. I mean, it's buttered toast and jelly beans and pretzels and popcorn.
Like the show.
Like the show.
Like the show.
What they have in it. So, but yeah, that's happening this Wednesday, 5:30 to 7. Yes.
And at the same time, there are 2 Connect groups happening on Wednesday. One led by Nate and the other by me. So, BYOD, be odd, bring your own dinner to eat from 5:30 to 6, or eat before you come, whatever way. Then the groups start at 6 and they go to 7. So 5:30 to 7, but 6 to 7 is the content.
Yep. So I think that's all that I got.
Sweet.
Great.
Awesome. We have a bunch of other ways that you can connect with us here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this on now.
You don't get it back.
This coming weekend, I know, your time with the special microphone is over.
Done.
All right. So this coming weekend is our annual church meeting, and it is following our services. It will be the same content. We're going to update you with the same material. So just stay through the service. Afterward, we're going to have about 10 minutes to go over things together about what to expect, how we're doing, so that you can be up to date with the church.
And we have intentionally shortened the service so that we're not adding more time.
Yeah, we're trying
You'll be here the same amount of time.
Yeah, we're trying to also respect our volunteers who are back there with the kids by respectfully going back there and getting them at the time that we would normally get them. So just stick around after the service. We will have an opportunity to affirm our elders and deacons as well, and honor them. But anyway, come. If you want to know what we're doing, come.
Yeah.
Know what to look forward to, come.
Baptism.
So there's also a baptism after second service. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. So and we'll do that as well. But that's what's happening this weekend. And the following weekend is Thanksgiving at the Hub. And we are supposed to, well, basically, we're having our Thanksgiving dinner in the community.
Yeah.
And we're inviting the community to join us, obviously, because
meet with our neighbors.
God has done so much for us, and we should share that with others. So
Yeah.
great opportunity for us to connect Christ to where we live, to reach out. But we need people to sign up to bring food.
True.
And so how can you do that?
All that's live. It's live right now. You can do it. Download the app, Church Center app, if you haven't already. It's right in there. And also on Sunday morning, or if you come to a Wednesday night connect group. A couple of people signed up last night.
Yeah.
There's physical sign-up sheets in the worship center, the back right by the sound booth. So you can sign up to bring a turkey or to bring various. There are various selections of sides. Or if you're just like, man, I don't think I have time to make anything this year, but I really want to be a part of it, there's a role for you too. Just not a dinner roll. But I mean, there will be a dinner.
But
roll
it is
for you.
a roll for dinner, but not a roll like bread.
We need people to help serve the food. We need people to just come and sit with people and talk to them and share in a meal. And so that is
And set up and clean up and tear down
those
and
things
all
too.
those and serve the food to others. Greet them when they walk in the door.
Yeah.
This is Christ-like things. You know, good stuff to be able to do.
So if you're not Chef Boyardee, you could be the maitre d'.
Nice. But that's happening. We need you to sign up ASAP. And the registration is just so that we can make sure that we have enough food to do it. We have the number of people that we need listed there, so you can see, how you can contribute as well. Then the following weekend on November 27th is when we begin our Osage Christmas events. So between the services at 10 a.m., we will have special Christmas-themed events that we will do. And the 27th happens to be the weekend that we do our breakfast.
Yes.
So we will have a Christmas-themed breakfast.
Breakfast.
I was super stoked about that one.
That got weird.
So I'm looking forward to it because food is good. And it's also the weekend that we kick off Advent. And he will be opening up the series. So if there's a good time to skip, now is not the time.
Yeah.
Do you like how I covered that? Yeah. Not where you thought I was going to
Is he preaching on New Year's?
It's International Youth Pastors
International
Preaching
Youth
Day.
Pastor Preaches Day. So if there was a day to skip, it'd probably be that one.
It'd probably be that one. Yeah.
Not because he's preaching, it's because it's New Year's.
Because you were up late the night before, duh.
Don't skip church, you heathen. Jesus juke. You're not a heathen.
We have no.
Actually,
you might be.
I mean, you are, but we all are. You're in good company.
If there's a hole to dig, we have used one of those scoops.
See, but what I found is, they say the best way to stop digging a hole is to stop digging. Like, false. Dig a tunnel. And then you're exploring. Just where are we going to go?
I have never heard that.
I think because I made it up.
But, what is it? Yeah. The way that we get ourselves out of problems is to continue to talk. All right. So the weekly Christmas events begin on November 27th, and then we will continue to have weekly things to do like a gingerbread house competition, cookie decorating. We'll have a picture day, ugly sweater day. And then on the 25th, which is Christmas Sunday, we will have one service at 10 a.m. So go ahead and make sure that you mark that down on your calendar. We don't want you to miss that. You do that.
Yeah. And there are going to be several things that will help you stay on top of all this.
Mhm.
So right now, we put them out last Sunday, a big folded booklet looking thing that has all the events that are going on
Yes.
from November through January.
Through January.
I think there's even a couple Februaries on there. So
Ooh,
super useful.
overachiever.
Super useful. And then here in a couple of weeks, there will be another one that has those specific Christmas
events.
that
Mhm.
are happening each week.
Yeah.
And then there's also going to be a little invite card
Yeah.
that is really cool looking for you to hand out to people to invite
them
them to come
to join us. Yeah.
enjoy Christmas at Osage.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be great.
So these are great resources. Way to
Yep.
kick off the resources that we have.
And the Church Center app.
Yeah.
You should use it.
The Church Center app is a great resource. And in there is a new section that is the Sunday section. I think we talked about this last
Mhm.
2 weeks ago. Or maybe I don't know. Did we talk
I
about
don't
it?
think we
know that we
went
talked
into
about
but
it.
I've got an instructional video that I will put in this video so you can watch how to do it.
Oh, cool. So, do it. So, new thing that we also launched this week in the app is a way to add church events to the calendar.
What?
A form, right?
Oh, yes.
It's a form for people to fill
What?
out. Yeah. So
Yeah.
If you have an all church event and you need to get it on the calendar, you can fill out that form in the app. It makes
Yep.
it super easy.
a calendar request form.
Mhm.
And then there's also a event promotion request form. So if you have an event that you want to be promoted, you fill out that request form. It does not necessarily mean immediately that it will be promoted. Request.
Mhm.
But like 9 times out of 10 it's going to get promoted.
Yeah.
So-
Well, and one of the issues is that in preparation to make sure that these things can get promoted in a timely fashion, we need time
Right.
to make the preparations. And sometimes it takes a while. It takes a few days, especially depending on the need and the difficulty of all the
the breadth
promotions.
of the project.
Yeah. So if there's a lot that has to be promoted, then it'll take additional time to get it to where it needs to be. But we want to make sure that's available to you as well.
And then the other form on there is our facility request form.
Mhm.
If it's a private event, you've got a birthday party or family reunion or whatever, something like that you're not opening up to the whole church, just something that you are requesting to do. That's what that facility, hey, we just want to use the gym for a couple hours on Saturday for our kid's birthday party.
Mhm.
Great.
Yep.
That's what that form is for.
Great resources to help you.
All in the app
All in the app. Download the app. It is.
and accessible on our website.
Yes. Well, the quick links are.
Yes.
But it's all connected to the app.
Yep.
So, but yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff.
Cool.
We also have shout outs,
Shout out.
people to thank.
Thank you.
Thank you for all you do. But yeah, so we just had a Rooted celebration this past Sunday.
Yep.
And I want to say personally, thank you to those who led groups
Welcome.
and participated in that. Yes, thank you. I felt like it went really, really well.
Yeah.
And a lot of
great.
people at the celebration too. We had about a little over 60 people who participated in Rooted and had a great big meal together. We worshiped together. We're challenged together. And I want to thank those who provided the meal, who made the food for us, and the cake.
Yes.
Dude, the cake was awesome.
This was.
We will we'll try and show some pictures in a few different places so that you guys can see some of the celebration things. But yeah, huge thank you to you. So
Thanks.
thank you. Yes, and particularly Mary Alice for the cake.
Mm-hmm.
Ben for the meat.
Yep.
And Anastasia and Elizabeth for the sides.
Yep.
Just huge thank you to all of you for participating in putting that meal together for us. It was fantastic. Yeah. And then we have another thank you to Bill and Alan, who repaired the lights in the gym so they don't flicker anymore.
Yay.
Yeah. And
So happy.
I know. It feels so much better when you
Yeah.
It's super bright too. So you can see
Very nice.
where you dropped the back of your earring. But it is
It's an
awesome.
oddly specific example.
I know. I'm just saying. You
For
still might not be able
three
to find
people
your
who don't wear
contact,
earrings.
but you can find the back of the earring piece. Or the nickel. But anyway,
So thank you, guys.
thank you so much for repairing the lights in the room that needed light repair. So yeah. So I'm going to take a drink of coffee now.
Is it time for Sunday warm up?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
It is time. So, this coming weekend is not just the annual church meeting that's following the services. Obviously, we have a service in store, and we are continuing on with the Satisfied Soul series, which is finding true contentment. And we're looking in it, in this series, we're looking at specific verses in Philippians chapter 4. And this weekend, we're going to be talking about our thoughts and about our action. So I'm looking forward to it, just doing an awful lot of study with it. And it's, I guess one of the biggest things that I found, whatever you put in your mind is going to end up surfacing in your actions, because it transforms your heart, and it causes you to see and interpret things in particular ways. So what you put in your head will be filtered through what you say and what you do. And so how we're, what we're focusing on, it needs to be intentional if we are then to allow the Spirit to transform our lives to live out the Christ pattern. So I'm excited about this, and the study has been deep. My head hurts, but it is really, really fascinating study. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you.
Great.
So, yeah. So songs. You have any
They're
songs?
happening.
You just like songs.
Yep.
Those will be posted in our e-newsletter.
They are.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we have a baptism
And a baptism.
on Sunday afternoon. Not Sunday afternoon. After second service.
We can talk about that after this.
Yeah. Logistically. So, but yeah. All right.
Anything else?
That's it, man.
Okay, great. Well, hey, if we don't see you before Sunday,
We'll see you Sunday.
See you Sunday.